Good morning, everyone. This is Miss D Special Things. I just wanted to share with you some projects that I'm working on right now, and then I'm going to actually do a review for you. Well, my granddaughter is here. Well, was here. They just left not too long ago. And I was going to do some Halloween treats for her and her new friends, or if she got any friends, or actually a way of just making friends. But she told me she wanted some for her whole class, and she have 24 little kids, or she's in the 5th grade now. She has 24 kids in her class. So okay, I'm actually doing 24 of these little doodads, and what I'm doing is the shakers, and I made some little banners out of, let's see what I used, the mini cupcake liners. Yeah, and I just cut this middle part out, and then I made them into a little rosette flower, put a little doodad there. But this is what I'm going to actually do with it. I'm going to take those little pop-up things that I've been using in my shaker, and I'm going to put it on there. Okay, so that is going to be her little treat. So she could pull these off and the piece of paper, and they can still use the pencil. Yeah, so I figured that would be great, unless I told her I could get her some suckers, but every kid can't eat candy, so I don't want to give something to someone they can't have. So I think I'm going to go with the pencils. Yeah, the pencils are great because I don't have to worry about them eating these. And I also made the smaller, see those, the bows. And this is what I'm doing to those. I'm also going to add those onto these pencils. They'll be the shaker part. And I'm going to add those to the pencils also. So yeah, I have to do 24 of these. So yes, that's actually what I'm working with today. I'm actually working with finishing these off for her. She'll be back this weekend, which is, I didn't know until they told me, a long weekend. It's Columbus Day weekend coming up. So yeah, I'm going to try to get all her stuff done and out of the way. I also have to make her a journal. I'm sitting here making these little rosettes. And I'm just going to leave these here. But I have a review for you guys, and I'm going to show you exactly. I'm going to give you a review, okay? So bear with me. Alright, I purchased from, I forget where I purchased them from, scrapbook.com? I don't know. It may have been. I purchased the Scallop Goodie Bag Guide, and I also purchased the Goodie Bag Guide. Okay, and this is the guide right here. And it can make up to a 12-inch bag. I'm going to actually show you. I'm going to get a piece of paper that is 12 inches. I'm just going to pull a piece of paper out of here. And it should be paper because it is thinner, and it's that paper. But I also purchased, I actually purchased the glassine, the actual paper. Yeah, the glassine paper. So we're doing 12 inches here, right, you guys? So, as you can see, I have this lined up right here. And stuff is in the way, so bear with me. I know this is not good for me to try to... Let me put all this stuff over here, okay? And then I'll show you some that I did with the glassine paper. It's a little easier because it is waxed. You can use deli paper. You can pretty much use any kind of thin paper that you have. Wrapping paper is good. Tissue paper might be good. I don't know, but can you make a bag out of tissue paper? Okay, and they have the directions here. You're merely taking this paper and you're tearing it. Okay? Alright, you got that? You're actually just tearing it along this right here to give it that cut. And then you are taking it and you are folding it down here. You're taking it and you're folding it here. I just want to show you how easy it is to make this bag. And then you're going to take it and you're going to fold it down here. Well, I could even do it over. Well, you have to go as far as so that one reaches the other, okay? So, yeah, there you have your bag. And then you just fold it up this way. You can cut it off and make yourself a bag, right? Okay, so then I took some 6x6 sheets of paper, and I'm going to show you what I did. I just folded them. I took 8x8 piece of paper, and I folded them across, okay? And I folded them across. All right, you guys. I did not use this because for me, it didn't really, I felt like I wasted my money. That's the honest to goodness truth. Okay, and all I did was, and as you can see, I have a lot. I have some 6x6 sheets that I actually got out of, I used this for the 8x8 sheets because this is 8x8 pattern paper, and it's paper. It is paper, so I used that. And I also used a 6x6 pack of paper that I had. Or you could just take paper and cut it in half. Well, then I actually took this paper and I folded, this is the bottom. I just folded the bottom down. As you can see, I did it with this little paper right here, right? And I took it, I folded this down also, the top and the bottom. All right, you see there? And then I actually took this paper and I used these scissors. This is a postal one. It has a little trim on it. I even have a scallop one. And I just nicely took it and cut it across here. If you guys still have your scissors, you can do this. Then I took this one and I cut it across here. Alright, you guys. Oops. Okay, so when I finished it, I took this and I folded this part inside and just took this part and put it on the other. I folded that in. There's your bag, you guys. This right here, I think is a waste of my money. I just do. It's easier to just go ahead and do this. Any size paper. I don't care what size the paper is. I'm going to show you for example. I'm going to take this piece of paper, and these are 4.5 by 6.5 pieces of paper. I'm going to show you how easy this is to do. I'm going to take this paper. Mind you, I am going to use half of the paper. I'm just going to tear it. I'm going to use half of the paper, and I'm just going to fold it so that the two pieces meet each other. Alright? The two pieces meet each other. This is how you're going to make a bag. Okay, this is why I thought, really, I spent my money. I think I spent 8 something on one and 10 on the other, but that was something. That's one of those projects like the alphabet board that people are using. Well, I've seen a couple of people. I haven't seen a lot of people using that alphabet board until, yeah, I thought that was a waste. Yeah, you can actually do without the alphabet board because all you really need to do is to cut a square or a rectangle, and you can actually make your alphabets just like that with a punch. All you need is a round punch, yes. And you can use scissors or edger. Yeah, but this one, watch this. If I take this and I fold it over, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make you a bag without even using anything. Not a guide. You really don't need a guide to make a bag. And this is going to be the teeniest little, I'm going to use the postal scissors just so you'll get a decorative edge from it. Yeah. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one side of it and put it in, only to give the bag a little more, so that the bag is a little sturdier. Yeah, and I'm going to just fold this inward, and I'm going to fold this piece inward. Can you see what I did there? I folded that inward, and I'm going to fold this across to close the bag up on the bottom. There you are, your same decorative edges. And because I folded this part down, I'm going to also cut it from one edge to the other. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fold this inward. Or you don't have to. You could keep both of the edges. I'm just folding this inward so that you can actually take that and fold it over and staple it or glue it or however you want. But look, there's your little bag. They don't even show you how to make a bag this small using anything but any size. I could take this same piece of paper and cut it in half again and do the same thing and make an even smaller bag. As you can see, I can take this. And so yeah, as far as my review of those guides, no. I'm just really disappointed in spending my money on them because I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, so there you are. If you want to make bags, fold your bags over, and even if you don't want your edges, watch this, to be, if you just want to make bags, and I have a bunch of them going here. I've done a bunch of them. I've already made a bunch of them. I didn't use anything. I folded the bags. I did use the scissors, and if you have these scissors, I kept my scissors because I know that your original stuff, I always keep my original stuff because it just makes a lot of sense. Yeah, and I just made the bags. There you are. So that's as easy as that. Any size you want. I use some of this paper. This, I kept the edges. Yeah, so as far as that guide, it's okay. Even the paper isn't what I thought it was. It's really the papers that I purchased. They're not like I thought they would be. They're thinner papers, but they're for food items. It's glassine paper, but they're waxed on the inside. But I even like my deli paper better than these. So, but since I have them, I have the Christmas one. I have this one, just the old goodie one. This one and this one, but I wasn't really pleased with the guide 2 or the paper itself, because I have paper from last year that Craftsmith came up with that was even a better quality than that paper. But yeah, so that's my honest review on the WeRMemorykeeper's paper guide or bag guide. I'm not liking it so much. So if by chance if you were going to get it, I mean, if you just want it, I don't want to, squash their sales by telling you it's not a good buy. But it is as easy as that. Yeah. So you might want to reconsider. I mean, if you just want the paper, yeah. But the guides, I want to see what other items people come up with. What other projects people actually find to do with those guides. Because as far as the paper bags, I didn't think it was a necessary thing to have. It is so much easier for me to just sit and cut these bags. Glue them together and cut them myself. So, yeah. That's my review on the bags. And then here is some of my I'm going to finish off these little shakers for my granddaughter, and I guess 24 there is. I got to put this on a, yeah, and I'm merely, and I didn't even take the sticky part off the back of the shoes or the witch's hat, and these are these little felt stickers. I'm going to even use some of the dies, but it's as easy as, let's see, making the bows and taking the little pieces and put them on here, and then just attaching this. Like, here's this one. This is the one with the bow, and there you are. Yeah, so that's a cute little gift versus giving away candies and stuff. You could just give away that. But yeah, so that is my video for today, and I guess I'll see you all later. I'm not going shopping or anything. I looked at Tuesday morning, really nothing I wanted, so no, I didn't go out. And I'm not trying to go out because I have seen 2 videos with the Tuesday morning haul stuff. The dies, nothing has made me say, ooh, I need that. So right now I am going to, the kitties are gone. Like I said, the kitties are gone. So I'm going to actually go ahead and try to get some of all of my granddaughter's Halloween stuff done so that I can finish doing some projects that I need to get done. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.